It's the thing is that I'm not going to be known as Mary Claire the annoying kid. I'm going to be known as Mary Claire the YouTuber, and that's even worse. So imagine having like a good day, granted a good week. Taylor Swift, her album is supposed to be coming out at midnight. And then you walk into your 7th period, and people find out that you have a YouTube channel. I can just imagine it because it happened to me. So that day was a pretty good day. Thursday, not that bad. Usually Thursdays suck for me. I don't understand why it went so down so fast, but it did. It was bad. Yeah. So I walk into the 7th period, expecting a normal day. My Thursday's going very well so far, so why would it not go well? And our teacher, just let us do test recovery because that's good because I made a 70 on the test and I kind of needed it. So I'm so awkward around this because I literally do not have words that I don't have words that express what was going on inside my head that day because it all happened so fast and it was nothing like I planned it. Like nothing like I planned it. So I walk into 7th period. Everything's good. Everything's great. Just going through the motions, just doing my work, doing my test recovery. Everything is great. And I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, heck, it's 3:05. It's almost time to go. I'm okay. I'm going to end this day really good. I'm about to go to rehearsal for lines, which I learned in 3rd period today. And, our performance, it's Friday. I'm going to do good. This is going to be a good week. I'm going to end it on a good note. I'm going to end school on a good note. This is like for the first time in forever. I spoke too soon. Because this guy on the other side of the room was just like, guys, y'all need to go subscribe to MC Parker. I can promise you that I died. I was just like, let no one hear that. No one heard, like in my head, I was just like, no one heard that, no one heard that, no one heard that. Do not let anyone hear it. I was just like, did anyone hear that? No one heard, no one heard it, no one heard it. And he was just like, crap, no one heard it. Let me say it again. Hey, go subscribe to MC Parker. Could you be any louder? Do I need to speak up? Just because you don't think you're loud? Like, is there, Peter, I need you to move. Is there like something I'm doing? Is it me? Is it you? Like, do you hate me? Like, and so I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's chill. No one heard that. So I was like, shut up. Do not talk. Oh my gosh. And, the usual. And, he, I can't tell you that he shut up because he really didn't. And this kid behind me, this guy behind me was just like, what? What'd he say? Go subscribe to MC Park. I'm subscribed to. Go subscribe to MC. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Go subscribe to MC Parker. When I tell you I died, I don't even know how I'm still alive right now. Like I needed to be resuscitated. It was bad. It was bad. And I told Peter about it. Peter, what do you think of the story? How do you feel about it? Very interesting, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh, let everyone in this class be deaf because they're always deaf. Just, amen. Just don't do this to me. And God did not answer my prayers because this kid that sits behind the kid that yelled out my freaking YouTube channel was just like, you have a YouTube channel? And I was just like, no, I do not. I don't know what you're talking about. And he was like, does she have a YouTube channel? And the guy behind me was like, sure does. MC Parker. Like, look it up. Come on. Let me help you. Let me just get on your computer. Come on. MC Parker. MC Parker. Yeah. Is that how you spell it, Peter? Yes. And I don't even know what I was doing in that moment because, like, a million things were running through my head. I was trying to pretend it like it didn't happen, but that is an impossible task, and you cannot ignore anything no matter how much you try. I've learned very quickly. And he looked it up, and at first, I wasn't mad about it. He was just like, okay, 100 subscribers, not bad. Okay. Using microphone. She's a professional. Oh, 2,000 views. I filled my mom's car with balloons. Like, I feel like as soon as he said the name of the video, like, I wasn't ashamed of it. I was just like, I had no words. I was speechless. I was mad. I was angry. I can tell you my emotions. I was just mad. We're just gonna go with that because there are no words that could express the feelings that I was feeling all at once. And then one by one, as he started giving out more information about my channel, people around the classroom started gathering to his computer. People around the classroom started gathering around to his computer. Like, just one by one. I just saw it, and, like, I turned away because there's only, like, 2 people. I was like, okay, that's not bad. I could just pretend it didn't happen. I turned around again. Not even kidding. There's, like, 7 people around that computer. It was. I was pretending it didn't happen. One of my friends was pretending it didn't happen. We were both together pretending it didn't happen. And, like, it's not that I'm embarrassed by my YouTube channel. It's that I'm embarrassed for my YouTube channel. I just feel like that what I do at home is for at home. And what I do at school is for at school. So if you subscribe to me, you're already... I don't even know what to tell you. Like, what I do at home is not for you to know. It's for me to enjoy because it's not with you. I don't know how else to put that. Like, if I know you at school, I do not have your number. I possibly follow you on Instagram. I, like, don't really talk to you outside of school. Assume that's the way I want to keep it. If I tell you something at school, that's all I'm going to tell you about me. I will not share to you my personal information. Like, if I didn't specifically tell you that I had a YouTube channel, I didn't want you to know. I just want to put that out there. Like, not you guys that are subscribed. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are wonderful. But if I know this kid that sits right beside me in school, I don't want him to be like, oh, Mary Claire, divorced parents, YouTube channel of 102 subscribers. She also has 2 brothers. Like, her greatest fear is your mom. Like, I don't want you to know my information. Here's what I want you to know. Mary Claire Parker sits beside me in 7th period. That's all I care for you to know, and that's all I ever asked you to know. A YouTube channel is one of those things I don't want you to know. If I have not, like, already made that clear, I don't want you to know that I filled my mom's car with balloons. I don't want you to know how cheesy my first ever video was. I don't want you to know that I have 2,000 views on my filled my mom's car with balloons. I don't want you to know I have a mom. Like, it's not a big deal. I just don't want you to know that. Also don't want to lose the respect of people, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. And now my principal knows I have a YouTube channel. I'm not even joking. My principal knows I have a YouTube channel. Some of my teachers know, because I told them. And some of my unwanted classmates know now. People at school know I'm a thing on a thing. No, I'm online, and they can easily watch my videos. They could easily find something that I may or may not have said about them, and they could easily get me expelled and suspended all in one time. Don't know how that's possible, but they could. But just because my principal knows and half of my school knows, I am not generally allowed to dish out names, but if I could, I would. Like, I said a name in this video, like, before I filmed this, like, 5 times, and I'm going to have to cut it out, and I'm sorry, Mary Claire, I really am, but I'm going to have to. It's just so stupid. Like, if I wanted you to know I had a channel, I would have told you. That's as flat as I'm going to put it. But there is one person that I did not want to know about my YouTube channel, and he was, like, super supportive of it. Before I hit 1,000, he gave me, like, the 4 views I needed to hit 1,000, so hype him up. Like, that's the kind of thing I wanted. That's the kind of thing I want when I tell people I have a YouTube channel. Like, oh, You have 996 views on a video. Let me give you those 4 extra that you need. You're welcome. Like, I want that. But clearly that's a false reality. Oh no, I've created a false reality. That thing is not going to happen. What's going to happen is that, Peter, I need to make this bit. Can you please move? Don't bite me. He just bit the hand that feeds him. Anyway, so, like, this is how I expected to go. Hey, Mary Claire, I saw that you have 996 views, right? I sure do. Okay, I'm gonna give you those 4 extra you need. Thank you so much. Now I have 1,000 views. You're welcome. But of course, that's a false reality, and that's not going to happen. It's going to happen more like this. Hey, MC Parker has a YouTube channel. What? MC Parker has a YouTube channel? Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Let's look it up on the internet, on our school computers, right in front of the whole class. Sounds like a plan. Oh my gosh, she only has 102 subscribers. She's using a mic. Oh my gosh, she's so professional. Look at these cheesy thumbnails. I filled my mom's car with balloons. Look at it. It's just... But I will be changing my schedule. Thank you. I do not want to ever see the faces of the people that were in there ever again. I'm changing my schedule. You're never going to see me again. Forget it. No, we're not going to change my schedule. Let's move to Africa. No, we'll make it up. We got to do some... We'll do France. Let's move to France. I'll be in Paris. I have an escape route. If you ever watch The Office, Dwight has a perfect crime. I'm going to follow his perfect crime. I'm going to break into Tiffany's at midnight. I'm going to steal the chandelier. I'm going to move to Canada. I'm going to bury the chandelier in Beijing. Like, I don't ever want to go back to that school again. And it's Friday, and I have to go back to school Monday. And then Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday. And then I won't have to see those people for 2 weeks. There is no revival. This is the end. I'm kidding. I will still be making videos. TBD Sunday, featuring... Just kidding. You don't get to know that until Sunday. But... expect me to be actually trying on this channel now. Merry Christmas. That's your present. I feel like it's going to change a little bit even more just because I know who's watching my channel now. It's just like, yeah, what up? Hey, if you're coming here from my classroom, what up? It's bad. It's bad. But anyways, have a nice day. I'm going to go find money around my house and buy a ticket to Paris. Peter, do you want to go with me? Too bad. I'm leaving you here. It was lovely having you. Paris vlog coming out next Saturday. It's the thing is that I'm not going to be known as Mary Claire the annoying kid. I'm going to be known as Mary Claire the YouTuber, and that's even worse.